Hey, Dylan Fry, the real estate guy, here to be your guy for any real estate needs in the Kansas City area. I know you're thinking about moving to Kansas City, and today we are going to show you a great neighborhood. We are out here in a suburb north of Kansas City, the Kansas City area in Kearney, and we are in Meadows at Greenfield. The great thing about Meadows at Greenfield is there's so much to offer out here, and we're going to get into it today. And if this is your first time on the channel, make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you can get notified when we're bringing you these awesome neighborhoods around the Kansas City area. We're out here in Meadows at Greenfield, and I really want to capture what Meadows at Greenfield has to offer. I want to give you a little bit of background on this out here. So this used to be a 300-acre cattle farm. Now it is a great development that has over 240 custom-built homes. The awesome thing is that there is an HOA here that takes great care. You'll be able to see it. You can see the two different fishing lakes that they have in here. If you decide that Meadows at Greenfield is for you and we can get you moved out here, you're going to have access to those lakes. Another great thing that Meadows at Greenfield offers is there is a private pool that all of the neighborhood gets to take advantage of. As you're looking around the entire neighborhood, you can see how well maintained this area is. And when you think about that and you look at the amazing things that Meadows at Greenfield has brought to Kearney, it's awesome. The great thing about this is it's been award-winning builders in here, and we're going to see some different homes and just the different price ranges in here. And so I encourage you to stick around throughout the entire video. Check out this neighborhood because you're not going to want to miss Meadows at Greenfield. This neighborhood offers so much, as we were talking about, and one of the big attractions of this neighborhood is just how in touch with nature it really is. From talking about the two fishing lakes that you got access to, and then there's over 30 acres reserved in Greenfield of grassland, just so that when you're out here, you're walking on the 4-mile trail around, you can check out some great native grassland features and really enjoy nature. One thing about being out in the suburb outside of the Kansas City metropolitan area is that you want to take advantage of what it has to offer, and you want to be out there in that nature. You can just tell, you looking through these views, there's so much out here that is just beautiful and it's nice to enjoy, and just sitting out here, it's quiet. So with Meadows at Greenfield, there is a lot of new construction out there, and I want to give you 3 big tips for if you're looking for new construction. The first one is that if they lower the price for you, they have to now lower the price on everything else, because now it's going to affect their appraisal values. So that's not the point you want to be negotiating. You want to be negotiating what amenities you get to put into this home. The second one is ask what options they have. Make sure that you get a list of everything they have included in the home and that they don't have included in the home, because there may be something on there that you think should be included that's not. It just depends on the builder. Third, you're going to want to get in early on the process. If you really want a custom built home, the earlier you get in, the better. So if you're looking for a new construction home, reach out today. We will get you scheduled with the builder. That way you can start building your custom home now. So let's get into a few of these homes and just talk about what they have. One good thing about this home here, you can see the stone veneer. Most of this neighborhood is going to be, it ranges depending on what side of the neighborhood you're on, but most of the homes are going to be in that 500,000 plus range. So one of the homes we're coming up on is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, looking about 3,000 square feet, a little bit more. Ranch, reverse 1.5. That home is priced right around $540,000, $550,000, depending on if it was to go live anytime soon. So as you can see, most of these homes are very custom, and that's the awesome thing about Meadows at Greenfield is there's so much in here to offer, and it's one of the luxury neighborhoods in Kearney. So if you're looking for something and you're in that somewhere between that 450 to 700,000 to even more. There's another property in here that's a over 5,000 square feet home, and it's got 6 bedrooms, 5 baths, and that home's up there in the 900,000s. So you just got to look. And so right here we've got a home. This home's going to be a 3,000 square foot home. It's got the oversized garage, which is awesome if you're a truck enthusiast, or you just like to work out there, or say you've got some toys and you like to be out there in the garage. This home would be perfect for you. Can't touch on it enough. There's a lot of custom features to these homes, and again, that goes back to whoever originally was involved in the build of this home. They got in pretty early and was able to customize it to how they wanted it to be. And that's a great thing with the values of the properties in this neighborhood. We've got a 2-story that we're coming up on, and that one is right at about 4,000 square feet, and you're going to be looking at it being in that $600,000 range. Again, it has a lot of custom features. One thing that you'll notice is pretty common in this neighborhood is the oversized garage. That is you have one that's oversized and then one that's a normal car. That helps with if you got mowers or anything like that, you can put them in the smaller one, but you also have this bigger area to be able to pull your toys in, be able to work on anything you want. Extra storage, I know that's a big thing with a lot of people, especially when you're looking at these ranch homes. Maybe they're a little bit smaller square footage, but you have that extra storage space in the garage. Quick tip to know about garage is you want to know whether it's insulated, and that's one thing you can take a look at is it insulated? Is it going to have heat inside of it? Because that not all garages are. Especially on these new builds, that may be one of those custom additions that you want to add in there to it. Especially if you're going to be out there working all the time, you want that place to be warm. You don't want to be out there freezing in the Missouri weather. Actually, we're coming up on a home that's for sale right now, and you can see the outside of it right here. We've got the custom finishes on the garage, those nice looking door handles. We've got the stone. We've also got these great pillars that are out here. You really get the custom home feel. You can see how the siding transitions, and it's an amazing point of Meadows of Greenfield. You're going to be looking in the 550 range for this, and it's going to have 2,600 square feet upstairs that's finished, and then you've got about another 1,200 downstairs that's finished as well. So check out this stream of houses. You've got these 3 houses, and this just shows you what it's going to feel like in Meadows at Greenfield. Is everybody has those custom homes. No 2 homes sitting right next to each other look alike. That is awesome. And then the additional amenities that you get moving to Meadows at Greenfield, you've got the 2 fishing lakes. So if you love nature, this place is for you. You've got the 30 acres of preserved grass fields. You also have that community pool, and you have an HOA that cares about the property. They really care about it because they want to make sure that the values continue to rise in here, and that also the people that are living here, they have good reviews of this neighborhood, because that's the community that they're going for, and that's what they've tried to build in here. Today we did a neighborhood walkthrough of Meadows at Greenfield, which is one of the luxury neighborhoods in the suburb outside of the Kansas City area of Kearney. And if you're wanting to look in more of a luxury area, or just want to look at some different homes in the Kearney area, see what they have to offer, make sure that you hit me up. Also, if it's your first time to the channel and you really enjoy these neighborhood videos so you can see what it would be like if you made that move to Kansas City, make sure you hit the like button on this video, hit that subscribe button, and then also hit that little bell for any notifications of future videos that we bring you on all these different neighborhoods.